Today, I'm here to tell you why this Paul Pogba is one of the best midfielders we've seen on FIFA.
Yes, Jag. Flashback Pogba was coming. I was excited. He looks like a fantastic player. What are your first impressions?
I mean, you know, you say he was coming. I mean, so was I. Honestly, this guy was an absolute demon. I can't get over how good this card is. He's not just good, but he's very, very fun as well. I love him, Rob. I want to marry him, almost. You know, I've always had a bit of a love affair with Pogba, with him being at United.
Yeah.
Never quite lived up to what he could do. Getting into the card, Rob. Best midfielder, in my opinion, on the game that I've tried so far.
Really? Better than Vieira? Or different styles, I suppose you could say.
Different styles, but, you know, if you gave me a choice between Pogba or Vieira for the rest of the game, I'm choosing Pogba.
Whoa, really?
I'm not even scared. I'm not even scared to admit it. Genuinely, this guy he's got the big P. He's got a massive P.
Yeah.
And if you boys know what I'm talking about,
He's got two
presence,
big Ps.
of course.
The start of his name.
Yes. Yeah, there you go. So, he's huge in game. He's got a massive, unique body style. 95 strength, 89 aggression is massive, along with being 6'3". You know, it's as tall as Robbie is. So, it's a great combination. That, and the fact that he can shoot, he can score, he can dribble, he can pass, he can, you know, listen, Pogba's always had fake pace on FIFA, hasn't he, Rob, over the years, you know?
Yeah, he has the long legs, doesn't he?
He's got the longest legs I've ever seen, you know. Forget Bella Hadid or all these models. Look at Paul Pogba for a model, honestly. 81 pace is nothing, you know, that you'd be like, oh, whatever. You'd almost say maybe that's bad, in fact.
Yeah.
Tell them, you know, trust me, guys, on this guy, he's so fast. He gallops, you know, he runs like a bloody horse.
He's hung like one as well, probably.
Yeah, probably. Bless him, told Paul. So, the wonderful thing is that he gallops up and down, and, you know, he can score a goal with 96 shot power, 89 long shots. His position and finishing, I mean, maybe not the positioning, I can't say so much on that, but finishing feels higher than 80. He can put them away pretty easily, in my opinion.
Yeah.
His passing is amazing. His dribbling, you know, he's only got 82 agility and 80 balance. And to be honest with you, it probably feels about like that. Like I just said, how big he is. You know, he feels, you know, he keeps the ball really tight to him.
Yeah. Does he feel clunky at all?
I don't think he feels clunky. I think he feels like heavy. He feels a bit different, you know, to say like I don't know, like a Papu Gomez, obviously. Do you know what I mean? Like, but they're nice in different ways, you know. Sometimes you've got to appreciate a man like Paul. You know, he's a bit different.
Yeah, he is a bit different.
He's big, he's beautiful.
Yeah, he's a BBW, I suppose.
Yeah, apart from he's not a woman.
He's not. At least, well, we don't like to assume anything these days, do we?
Yeah, very true.
Yeah, it's one of those. Again, I'm one squad away from completing, much like Mbappe. Do you think, Jack? I have Yaya Toure, the base version, and World Cup Vieira in my team at the minute. Yeah. Do you think he displaces either of those?
Yeah, mate, Yaya's out of there, in my opinion. Base Yaya, anyway.
Really? This changes everything.
Honestly, like, Yaya's really good, and I've used him actually quite a bit in FUT Draft.
Yeah.
But I just think this Pogba's got something over it. Obviously, he's got 5-star skills, which is huge in the midfield. You know, being able just to ball roll scoop away from somebody is so handy. You know, it's such a handy skill to have. He feels better on the ball than Yaya. The only thing that I think, not having seen Yaya's stamina, you know, for a little while, forgive me for not knowing it offhand, he's got 94 Yaya.
94, yeah.
This Pogba's got 86, and you might think that's all right, but he does get a touch tired, I must admit, towards the end of the game, simply because you do find yourself, you know, he is my attacking CDM in a 4-2-2. He is on balanced attack, so he does get involved.
Yeah.
Having him on the edge of the box is amazing. He could, like I say, he's got amazing long shots, he's got great passing abilities to recycle the play, but it does also end in him running from there to my box a lot. Most of the time I sub him out, but I subbed out that other CDM next to Vieira anyway, so I don't feel like that's too harsh on him.
No, yeah, that makes sense.
So yeah, he's better than Yaya. He's better than Yaya. I can comfortably say that.
Okay, it gives me a decision to make, which I suppose it's never a bad thing, you know. Competition breeds success and all that. They're going to be fighting for the spot. Oh, it's a good one. It's a good one. What? Go on then, Jack. What do you give him out of 10? I'm intrigued to see this.
10.
Really?
It's that simple. Yeah.
Wow.
Literally, I mean, the stamina's a bit annoying, but he does enough in the time that he's on the pitch that I'm not going to hold it against him. He's really good defensively, even though he's only got 70 defensive awareness, but he's just in the right spot all the time. I love him. I can't, it's gone from the point where I've been ripping all these packs hoping for a senior midfielder or something, but now I don't want a senior midfielder.
One. Yeah.
I found him. This is my man. Honestly, get me and him married or what? I don't know what, but
yeah.
He's great.
Do you think he could be a cam? Is that right?
Yes. No, I think he can. I genuinely he's good enough on the ball. He's got amazing shooting. The only thing I think might let him down is the pace. I'd say maybe like a 4-1-2, like a bit more passy. He could play it there.
Yeah.
4-2-3-1 where you rely on pace a little bit more. Maybe not so much. I think he's struggled to keep up with the play, on those quick counters with wingers and such. But coming in like 4-2-2 at CDM, he's just arrived. He is Frank Lampard arriving at the right time in the right place. So
yeah,
no complaints whatsoever. Value. I've given him a 10, Rob. I think like 700k from scratch on a card that I think is almost probably as good as the senior midfielders, to be honest with you. I know the mighty Fuji actually prefers Pogba to Bellingham, so take it that way you will.
Yeah.
Going back to chem style, probably anchor because it makes him lengthy. It helps his defending out a little bit, which is nice to have.
Yeah.
If you're using him in a more attacking position, I'd probably say like Hawk or Hunter. It depends whether you want him lengthy or controlled. And I haven't used like a lengthy attacker in a long time, so I can't really comment on that.
Yeah.
If you do want him lengthy, you could always use a Hawk as well. But yeah, for me, I'm using anchor just because I use it at CDM. Even at centre mid, I still think anchor's probably the move, to be honest, Rob.
Yeah, that makes sense. Absolutely.
Yeah, he's a great card, guys. If you are on the fence about doing him, jump off that fence, join me, hold my hand, because he is worth it.
Hey, well, boys, if you've got any questions about Pogba, let us know down in the comments. We reply to all comments, unless they're absolutely crazy. Yeah, if you've enjoyed the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, follow us on Twitch, follow us on Twitter, follow us on TikTok. We are everywhere, boys. In the meantime, I've been Robbie.
I've been Jack.
We've been Backpage Gaming. See you later.
See ya.